Whoa!
Whoa.
I want to do the lightning one more time.
Because it's fun. System upgrade.
Yeah. We got twinkly lights now.
System upgrade. There we go.
Okay. Alright. We got the twinkly light intro.
Well, cheers.
Cheers and welcome to the bar.
Welcome to
and
the new and improved bar.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We made it to downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Set up. Yes. Set up bar.
Yep.
And a new year.
Yep. New year, new me.
Yeah, new me too, baby.
Yeah?
New me too. Oh yeah, I'm feeling all kinds of new right now.
All kind of new?
Mm-hmm.
You got that new?
Mm-hmm. I can't even find my straw. That's how new I'm feeling right now.
I'm not sure what it means, but okay. What kind of new are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I need a sippy cup to drink these days. That's kind of the new that I'm at.
I love sippy cups.
I like cups with built-in straws that you can just make smoothies and all kinds of things with. And
yeah. Except for when your coaster gets stuck.
This is the first episode, so there's probably going to be some kinks.
Glitches. You know, all major theme parks have delays.
Yeah. We upgraded our lights.
Yeah.
For the New Year, New Us special. And we hope that brings us a lot of joy and awesomeness going into the year.
It's already bringing me a lot of joy.
Yes, the bar has been completed. We are at it now. The setup is good. I love it. It's amazing, and it will probably get tweaked and shuffled as we go. Mm-hmm. But I do enjoy our new bar setup for the new year. We made it through the holiday season.
Yes. Yes, we did.
I had a hell of a good time. I had a great birthday. I had a great Christmas. New Year was fun. There was just a lot of good vibes in this past few weeks or week or whatever. Weekish, I guess.
Weekish? I don't know. Time.
But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. And I'm glad that we are able to be at our new setup and starting the bar off. Let's cheers again.
Cheers.
Cheers and welcome to the bar.
And welcome to the bar.
And we're standing now.
Yeah, we're not being lazy butts.
Yeah, I prefer standing.
I'm still standing, stronger than I ever did.
Yeah, standing is better. I prefer standing over sitting and talking. Because when you're standing, it just feels like you're standing.
You feel more uppity.
Yeah, exactly.
Uppity.
When we were sitting down before in our old setup, it was kind of like...
Thump.
It was a little thumpy. Yeah, you're kind of like leaned over.
Yeah.
It's thumpy-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the standing setup better.
Yep.
I definitely prefer a standing setup.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And we could still not wear pants, and you'd never know.
That's exactly it. Now, with this setup, we could definitely not wear pants, and nobody would know. Mm-hmm. So I do enjoy that as a potential future series is you don't even have to wear pants.
No pants.
No pants.
No pants parties.
No pants parties in the new year. And, I can already see I got to clean it already. Look at that.
I know, same.
Yours too?
Yep. That dust, man.
Dust. Dust is the number one bringer of allergies and sneezing. If you're not sure why you're sneezing a lot, you probably have to dust your house.
Yeah, generally speaking.
Dust more. Mm-hmm. That's my helpful tip of the new year.
Dust more?
Dust more.
Is this like a story you're telling yourself or that you're telling them?
Well, most stories I tell myself and then I tell everybody at the same time.
I see.
Yes. When I tell stories, they generally start with dust more because I want to make sure that everyone is doing adequate dusting to their spaces. Because if you're like, oh, why am I sneezing and all plugged up and all... Ugh. You probably haven't dusted in a year, so you might just want to dust. We forget to dust.
I dust.
Yeah, I dust too.
You do not.
I vacuum.
You do not.
I dust vacuum. Here, I'm going to put that one there.
Why? I like my glowing dinosaur. He makes me happy.
He's cool.
He is cool.
You can change that thing to so many different colors.
You can.
Yeah. It's good.
I just heard your tummy.
So I had cake before supper today.
I didn't.
Because she made me an amazing Olaf birthday cake.
Yay.
And it was so good that I decided to just have some cake before supper. Yeah.
Yep.
It was great.
Cool.
I think cake before supper is key.
No, not always.
No?
I don't think so. I think you gotta switch it up.
You gotta switch it up?
Yeah.
You would not always have cake before supper if you could.
No, not always. Depends on the cake.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fair.
But maybe it's just because I feel like I ate a lot of desserts and chocolate and cake, and
Dude, so many chocolate
I'm on
desserts.
the no cake train right now.
Oh, so many chocolate desserts, but amazing. Mm-hmm. Chocolate desserts were great.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, no, there was definitely a lot of boxes of chocolates, and I love that.
But that's part of it.
It's part of the whole holiday spirit.
Chocolate.
Love it.
So you were listening to a dinosaur book today.
Thought I had to sneeze.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say I'm not sure if you were gonna sneeze or.
I thought I had to sneeze, but I didn't.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I've been listening to a dinosaur audiobook. And, overwhelming.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the information. Okay, so I love dinosaur audiobooks and the information that they give me, but it's sometimes it comes so fast that I'm listening and I'm like, and then I feel like they go from 6 different topics in 6 minutes and I'm just like.
But sometimes the intros of those books will do that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far you're into it, but...
Probably an hour, so definitely past the intro.
Yeah.
But, like, I think it's because when stuff skips that fast for me, I like... Because when I'm reading a book, I can't read that fast, so the audiobooks are flying. Like, they're going.
You know, I have some life hack for you. You know you can slow down the speed of the reader?
Oh, maybe I could try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this one's going pretty fast. And it gets I guess it's a standard tempo, but for somebody like me who kind of intakes information a little bit slower.
I do too.
When I'm listening to someone that's talking really fast, I'm like, oh, he's just like hit the brakes for a second. You know what I mean?
Especially if it's a bunch of information you don't really know too much about.
Yeah, like I'm not that deep on the subject. So
Yeah.
when it's coming at me and it's like, maybe it's at a normal speed or whatever, but when I'm trying to get information, if it's coming too fast, I'm just like, hey, like, whoa. And then if they're changing the topics that much. But it's a good audiobook. And I'm really enjoying it.
Cool.
And yeah, man. I like the part when he talked about Dinosaur Provincial Park because I could relate to that part because I know where that is.
Yep.
We've been there.
Yep.
So that was cool.
Yep.
Relatable topics are always easier. Hey, I wonder if you could do the I wonder if you could do the elevator when you just like hit the button and then you're like, peace out. And you're just...
Elevator doesn't work as well when you're in your 30s because your knees crack as you go down.
I'm gonna try the elevator again.
Try it again.
Oh, I feel like that one wasn't very good. It might have been okay.
We'll see.
We'll replay that.
We'll see.
Yeah. I love the elevator though. Golden.
It's very amusing. Doesn't get old.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Doesn't. But this setup feels comfy. I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got a good range here. We got a lot of room. If we want to, set some things up or whatever we want to bring on, in episodes, and if we want to maybe play a game even or something at some episodes, we can set it all up right here. We got a nice table now.
We have options.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And he built this.
Sweet. I did. Full build.
Yeah.
On the bar table that we are set up right now. Took a while, but I got her finished up. And dude, we just set these lights up, so that's pretty sweet.
So what new things are you adding into your new year?
What new things am I adding into my new year this year? Well, I want to keep making more music. I love making beats, making music, so I want to keep that going. I definitely ended the year on a good groove for that. So musically, I want to keep grooving.
Cool.
I want to keep flowing. Yeah. And what else? Same thing with designs and stuff. I'm going to keep grooving on that. Keep moving and grooving on different designs and music flows and ideas. And then comedy. I want to try and get better at writing maybe some comedy skits, comedy things. Because I'm pretty funny sometimes, so.
You are funny.
Thanks. So I want to try and write more like comedy skits or just try and be. Because me generally trying to be is usually funny, so. Just kind of being more, and yeah. That's kind of like the pocket of things that I want to try and keep rocking at. But not try to keep rocking at, just keep rocking at.
I was going to say, that's all stuff you're doing.
That's what I'm saying, exactly, yeah. So those are things that I enjoy going into the new year that seem to be going quite awesomely, so.
Cool.
I'm going to keep that going. And I'm going to grow 500 pumpkins indoors in a closet.
No, you're not.
I haven't told you about that project yet, but it's Project Pumpkin,
not
baby.
happening.
Project Pumpkin's coming.
How are you going to grow pumpkins inside a closet?
Well, I'm going to get some lights in the closet, and then it's going to be perfect because the pumpkins are going to grow vines, and then they're going to come around the closet, then out the closet, and then they're going to grow right into the hallway, and then there's just going to be pumpkins all over the place.
That would be really cool, though. I do like a pumpkin.
They're going to start in the closet. They're in the closet pumpkins that are coming out of the closet. That is what the year is going to be full of.
That's an interesting metaphor.
I'm an in the closet pumpkin.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm officially furry. I'm out of the closet.
Out of the closet pumpkins.
So I'm going to grow out of the closet pumpkins.
Interesting.
Yeah. That is where I'm going to nail it at my pumpkin growing this year.
Yeah?
Yeah. What about you? What awesome things are perturbing your new year?
This is going to sound so boring, but I want to get more organized.
Organization.
Yeah, like I feel like I've been this like...
Lessly organized?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm the type of person where I need a little bit of structure in my life.
Okay.
Like I'm not good with just complete airiness.
Fair. All right.
So
that's cool.
I want to do more of that.
Yeah.
And,
Fair.
I want to spend more time doing things rather than thinking about things.
Okay, so keep the kind of train of just do stuff and see how it pans out.
Yeah, and
that's fair.
Getting less distracted.
Less distracted. Okay. More focused and less distracted.
Yeah, more focused. I've been very just like into scrolling on various social medias.
Yeah, so you want to kind of organize yourself to be able to complete more projects.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I listened to something.
That's cool.
I don't remember what it was, but it was something. And the person was talking about how, like, your brain wants that hit of dopamine. Like your brain always is looking for that sort of reward signal in its brain. Like I did something good. So that's why a lot of us will like either start a project and then like go and look at our phones, or like finish a project and then go look at our phones and just make this excuse that it's like, oh, we just need to relax. But it's like, no, your brain's actually looking for a dopamine hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening. So I want to retrain my brain.
Okay, fair.
To not crave that as much.
You don't want to be like seeking all the time.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, hey, I did something for 20 minutes. I need to relax, so I'm going to go lay on the couch and just like...
Okay, yeah. All right. You want to create some sort of more of like a... casually, like... more normally flow to your... more organized flow.
Yeah. Yeah.
With less distraction.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. That's fair, man. Yeah, I agree with you. That's a good way to put it. I mean, yeah, there's no shortage of things that you can do to distract yourself. But at the same time, if you add a little bit of organization in, you can probably nail it. You can probably get there.
Yeah, because I have a lot of things that I want to do, and, you know, different projects I want to start and complete and stuff. And I feel like I can get overwhelmed if I sit and think too much about it.
Fair.
So I just need to go and do things.
Okay. All
and if I used to also have this mindset where, like, if I was going to work on a project, like, I had to work on that project every day for, like, 3 hours that day.
Yeah.
And I want to get out of that sort of niche too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be like, okay, like... You know, let's say I want to do a painting, write a story, and do a workout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, instead of painting for 5 hours and then feeling rushed to do a bunch of other stuff, like the other things I want to do, you know, maybe only paint for an hour that day.
Okay.
And then move on to another project.
That's fair. So you feel like your life has to kind of find like new waves of just kind of being, and at the same time, like time managing wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need that. I need it.
Fair.
I don't need to be super strict with it, but I need to have something.
Yeah. I feel you on that for sure. And the time managing thing and like how to allocate it to whatever projects you want to do, you know, like if you want to spend 4 hours making the perfect smoothie or just 20 minutes and calling it all right, and then, you know, time management, right?
And I think that's part of something I need to do too, because being a perfectionist, like you can spend 4 hours on making the perfect smoothie.
It's going to be a good smoothie though.
But doing things that way, you don't allow yourself to make a shitty smoothie. So
that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to make myself feel rushed, but I need to put time restraints on myself.
Okay.
A little bit.
Fair, man.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that. I think, sometimes I might like give up on a project if it's not working like exactly the way I want to right away. Sometimes I might just kind of, you know, stop it too early rather than trying it a couple times or something like that, a couple more times.
Yeah, I do that.
So, like, my aspect of that is kind of like, you know, if something doesn't work on the first go or even the second go, like, you know, maybe just take 5 minutes and then try again rather than kind of putting it aside for too long, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Yep.
This is like inspirational start to the new year here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel, I don't know if it's that New Year's buzz, but I feel inspired this year.
We're going into the year starting and feeling inspired.
Yeah. Starting on a good foot.
You know, it's kind of like, as I'm sitting here talking to you about all this stuff, and like I already look at the things that like we've started and whatnot, it's kind of like, your actions are always what you're doing, and then words are just words. Anybody can say that they're going to do things, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like taking the right actions, you're only setting yourself up for good things, you know what I mean?
Yep.
No matter what it is. It's something big, something small,
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're just doing a few little things, it all adds up,
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's super cool. Well, this is an inspirational start to the new year for everybody.
I mean, ask me in a couple of months, I'm going to be in a completely different headspace.
Yeah. And it's funny because both of us were coming into this episode after like a super hectic bunch of days. So now we get here and we're just like, woo! Like secretly, we've been like doing so much these past few days.
I know.
Oh my God. But it's been great.
Yeah.
Nothing but we've been really busy. Like really busy. So to kind of regroup here and kind of break it all down almost feels like we're just kind of talking about
that's what this
how
is. How
busy we've been and then what's going to be going on in the future, yeah.
And and learning to not feel shitty about saying no sometimes to things.
Yeah, you got to prioritize the no's too. Yeah, you got to know when to know.
And not coming up with some sort of stupid excuse.
It's not even an excuse. You can't do everything. You know what I mean?
And sometimes people get pissed off at you about that, but I think
hey man,
I need to learn to deal with that too.
Yeah, you got to be able to say no to some stuff, or else you're gonna burn out.
And I think I did. I do think
everybody
had a burn out.
Everybody sometimes can hit that burnout level where you're just trying to go too fast, do too many things, right?
Well, with art school,
yeah,
I was, holy shit, I did so many paintings in 1 year. I needed 2 6-foot-long tables to put all of my stuff on in, how long is a school year?
Oh, no, I'm not
6 months?
Sure. Yeah, well, 7.
7 months?
About 7, yeah.
So 12 feet of artwork in 7 months. Plus commissions on top of that.
Well, that's
plus
where you,
my own art shows.
That's where you hit the burnout, though.
Yeah.
And you gotta just kind of pump the brakes and be like, wow, I was doing too much,
And it takes a long time to come back from burnout. I feel like it's been 3 years or something, and I'm just starting to, get going again.
In a weird way, I think what happens is that you start to learn a new pace almost, or you learn a new tempo.
Yeah.
You're starting to create these tempos that are working better for you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think when time management comes into play and the tempos that you create in your life, it's
that tempo.
Tempo, man. It's tempo. Rhythm of life, tempo of
good,
music tempos, tempo of art, tempo, man.
Tempo.
Let's make tempo the word of the year.
Ooh.
We're starting it off.
Tempo.
This year is all gonna be about tempo.
Tempo.
This year is gonna be all about tempo. Tempo, folks. Tempo. Can we just get the tempo right?
Tempo.
Who's going too fast of a tempo over there? We gotta slow down the tempo. Can we just slow down? Can we dial down the tempo a little bit? Can we just dial it down?
That's funny.
Yeah, but we gotta get a good tempo on life, but not too fast and not too slow. You gotta have your own tempo. You gotta build your own tempo.
I also wanna fully embrace my morbidness.
Yeah? Full morb.
Full morb. I think...
Are you gonna do Morby makeup all the time now?
What do you mean?
White face, all the time?
No.
White face, dead.
Well, I think I naturally have a white dead face. It's just pale face. It happens. But no, I mean I hear things.
Yeah, things are moving.
I can tend...
Things are settling into place. The bar's cracking.
I can tend
Lean
to
on it once. I did make it, so anything can happen with this bar. It could fall apart.
No.
Could break.
She's fine. So I tend to... I lost my train of thought.
Morbidness.
Yeah. I tend to...
You were going morbid.
If my true friends know how fucked up my head can be, just my thought processes and what I'm interested in and stuff like that.
Could be morbid, I guess.
Yeah. And then
That's why we make fun
my
Morbi
more
movies.
casual friends like know I have a dark side, but they don't know the extent of it.
Dark side of the Force.
And like to like not feel like I'm weird for being interested in dead bodies. Because like I think sometimes if I talk about that kind of stuff, I could be like, I like dead things, and I feel really shy about it because I'm afraid of judgment.
And I'm so unmorbid that it's awesome.
No, you're more morbid than you think you are.
I'm unmorbid. I like Morbi movies that they make.
You have a dark streak to you.
I like Morbi movies. Some of them are good.
Yeah. I don't think you could be with me if you didn't.
Well, it's a Morbi life.
Morbi.
Nice dinosaur.
Clever girl.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I like the tempo of the Morbiness. Morbiness hits a good tempo.
Yeah, just be more confident with my morbidness.
There you go. Well, Morbiness hits a good tempo, so, makes sense to me.
See, you can't just use tempo when it doesn't make sense. It's like trying to make fetch happen.
Oh, I'm gonna make tempo happen.
Well, yeah, you can make tempo happen. You just have to make it happen in the right way.
I'm gonna make tempo happen again. Tempo. The word tempo is making a comeback.
Tempo.
Tempo. You're gonna hear a lot about tempo from me.
Isn't that something that they do in like movies where they just like casually put in this one singular word to make you think about it and remember it?
I don't know. I don't know what they do in movies. Those are secrets.
I took a film class in high school.
Movie secrets. I don't know how to make movies. I don't know.
You know, I wanted to be an actress when I was a kid.
Did you? Yeah.
Yep.
I was good at.
That's why my daddy put me in acting school.
I was good at improv. I did good improv classes.
I was not.
No.
No.
Oh.
I was not good at improv.
Hmm.
I could memorize a script.
That's cool.
I was always really bad at that question game that you didn't improv a lot. Where you
What's
had
the
to
question
answer,
game?
Where you had to answer the question with a question, but you couldn't repeat the
Oh, yeah, and then you had to see how long you could go back and forth until someone didn't
question.
answer the question with a
You
question.
had like a time limit where if you didn't come up with a question and answer to the question within a certain time limit, then you were out because we did it in like...
Do you want to do a slow speed question game?
Oh, fuck, right now?
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Oh my god. I just said I suck at it.
I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time, so we should try it out. We'll throw a quick one in here at the end.
All right.
So basically, I gotta start the question, and then you gotta get say a question that relates to that question,
I think
right?
Is how it goes, yeah.
And then you kind of got to keep the questions going, right?
And you have to like kind of have a sort of conversation thing, like. I mean, that's your aim of it, right? Like, it's not just be like, what color are your eyes? What color are your shoes?
Yeah. Okay, you got to try to have a conversation with this.
Sort of.
Okay, you ready?
And you can't be like, if I were to ask you, what color are your eyes? You can't ask me, what color are your eyes?
No, I already got a starting question. It's going to be good.
Well, how are we going to know if I run out of time?
We're not going to do time.
Okay.
We're just going to do tempo.
When I run away and cry?
We're just going to do tempo.
We're going to do tempo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
No.
Okay, me neither. Did you see how much food that guy ate for breakfast?
Did you see the amount of hamburgers that were on the table?
Did you know that he grabbed 20 napkins?
Did you know that those napkins were full of cheese?
Did you know that she tried to replace the cheese napkins, but he said that's cool?
Did you know that you say, did you know a lot?
Did you know that if you ask for a drink with breakfast, it's not free?
Does this count as the same type of question?
Do you know that your questions are not rhetorically analyzing the subject matter?
Do you even know what rhetorical means?
Do you know that a dictionary is full of definitions?
Did you know that I think you're cheating?
Did you know that there's a drink in this cup?
You're cheating.
How am I cheating?
You can't keep using the same thing. You have to... Because you're not having a conversation. You're saying, did you know? Did you know? You're making a statement.
Oh, so you wanted the questions to be not just like the same question style. You want the questions to like change.
Well, that's the whole point.
Yeah, I guess I was rusty at that game.
That's okay.
I did say did you know a lot. I think
think
that was the only thing that I said. Maybe because I started... No, because I said did you see?
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to did you know? And then I stuck with that because it was working for me.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that's cheating.
Okay, maybe we gotta look up the rules. Maybe we'll try that again. That was a good attempt.
Let's look up the rules.
That was good. That wasn't too bad. We did okay there. That was a good attempt. We'll have to see if there's rules on that. I think we both win. Fuck it, we both win.
Yeah, we both win.
But
I want you to tell me, because I'm so excited that you're listening to a dinosaur book, I want you to tell me one thing from that book that you remember.
There's feathered dinosaurs. They exist.
Wow, that's new to you?
No, but I know that. And I got it from the book.
Cool.
Yeah. I've known that for a bit, but it refreshed it in the audiobook.
That's cool.
And it went way more into detail.
It did.
Yeah, and birds are dinosaurs for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's not even arguable. Maybe it is.
I think some people still try and argue that, but those people are dumb. Those people don't.
Birds are dinosaurs.
Birds are dinosaurs.
Did you know that birds are dinosaurs? Did you know that this episode...
Did you know that?
Did you know that you are tuned into the New Year's episode? Thank you for watching. We hope you had a great time. We will see you on the next episode. And we are going to go try not to break the bar. Thank you for coming out, everybody. It was a hell of a start to the year. We will see you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace out.
Bye.
I gotta do the cool light thing. I gotta do the light thing. Is it gonna work from here?
Nope.
Oh, it's not working. There we go.